Hello everyone, a very good morning. Welcome to Oliveboard and today I'm here to tell you the study plan to pass your CAIIB BRBL paper the last 7 days. What should be your strategy? So now your exam is on 14th this Sunday, and what should be your strategy? What should be your plan? What should be your schedule so that you can definitely score 60 plus marks in your BRBL paper? These are the things that we are going to discuss, the most important topics, the must do topics, everything we'll be discussing today. So let us start. If we talk about the time that is left, you have these 7 days, 1 week time for your BRBL paper, but on 13th you also have your ABFM exam. So you need to prepare both ABFM as well as BRBL in this 1 week only. So how you should devote your time? You have time only in the mornings and in the evenings. In the day, all you can do is revise. You can go through the PDFs, but if you want to thoroughly prepare, you have only morning and evening. So simply you need to devote your time in the early morning and late evenings watching the live classes, practicing the questions through marathons. And then, if you get time in between, you can use your PDF notes to go through the points, to go through the important points, right? So, this is what we are going to do. First, for qualifying any exam, any paper, we need to know the basics about it. We need to have a plan. We need to gather all our resources and execute it. These 7 days are going to be very crucial for you to qualify both your papers. And if you manage your time well and if you're consistent, you can definitely score 50 plus, 60 plus in both your papers. So, scoring 60 plus in your BRBL exam is not tough, it is easy. If you have your plan and resources ready, and if you execute them, you are consistent. So, what should be the plan? The plan, like I told you, involves morning classes and evening classes. Resources are all the live classes that you will attend and the MCQ practice. And execution means do not skip even a single class. If it is possible, attend the live sessions. If it is not possible, then make sure that you watch the recorded videos. And the resources should be crisp, it should be exam specific. Do not waste your time going through the pages of books. The notes should be exam specific, focusing on those topics that are the most important, that are always asked, and that are scoring. If you try to complete each and everything right now, it won't be possible. So focus on what is scoring, and that will help you qualify the exam. So in our BRBL paper, we have four modules. We have module A, regulations and compliance, where we need to study 7 units, basically two acts, the Banking Regulation Act and the RBI Act. So the regulation of banks, control and management of banks, the licensing requirement, paid up capital requirement, how does RBI give directions to the banks. Module B, simple acts related to the legal aspects of banking operations. Again, 7 units are here. You need to study about the prevention of money laundering, FEMA, what role does the bank have in maintaining the records. Then you'll be studying about the payment and settlement system, the various types of mortgages. You'll be studying about the other types of charges, right? If we talk about the priority and the weightage, module A, you can expect around 10 to 15 mark questions from module A. From module B, you can expect 20 mark to 25 mark questions. Remaining weightage of module C and module D. The maximum weightage, you can say 50 plus marks are asked from module C and module D. Module C has some of the very important acts from our whole syllabus, like the Surfacy Act is here. Then you will be studying about the IBC, the Recovery of Debts Due to Banks Act is very important, right? Other not so important acts like the tax laws, the Limitation Act, you have limited time, so you can for now skip these acts, but do not skip the most important ones. Then module D, the commercial laws. From here, the maximum case study based questions are asked. Case study based questions from the Indian Contract Act, the various types of contracts, indemnity, guarantee. You'll be studying about the Sale of Goods Act, what are the rights of the unpaid seller, the Companies Act, Limited Liability Partnership Act, the Partnership Act. These are the important units. And here in module D also, there are some units, there are some acts that are not that important, like the Prevention of Corruption Act or the Information Technology Act. These are not that important, but the first few units, Companies Act, LLP, partnership, these are extremely, extremely important. So the weightage of module C and module D is almost the same. You can expect around 25 mark questions from module C and 25 marks minimum from module D, 25 to 30, right? So this is the whole weightage and the syllabus. The types of questions that are asked. So you'll be given 2 hours to attempt 100 questions. Okay, 2 hours to attempt 100 questions. Total marks are 100. But the types of questions are different. There will be direct MCQs with four options. Like you'll be asked what is the paid up capital requirement for a foreign bank, and four options will be there. There will be the statement type questions, which of the following are true about the State Bank of India, about the board composition or management of SBI. You'll be given various statements, from that you need to select. So that is the multiple selection. Sometimes you also have to type the correct answer. So that is statement type questions with or without option. It can be true or false, or it can be fill in the blanks. And then case study based questions have the maximum weightage, highest weightage. These questions are asked, they are lengthy, they are demanding, challenging, but if you understand the concept well, then you can easily score in your case study based questions as well. Okay, so this is, like I told you before you start your preparation, this is the basics. Now, what is your schedule for this particular week? We have planned the capsule batch for you. This capsule batch includes revision of theory plus the MCQ practice. Both you are going to get on this uh, in this particular batch, the capsule batch. So the capsule batch timings daily at 7 a.m. in the morning. This is for your BRBL paper. So 7 a.m. in the morning, you'll be having your capsule lectures. We'll be completing all the four modules in these. And then when we complete one module, like in the capsule lecture 1, we had completed the module A. In the evening, we have our YouTube timings. The YouTube classes where these are the marathon. These are the marathon classes, and we are here practicing the most important MCQs. MCQs, case studies, multiple selection question, everything. So this is the whole schedule for our capsule batch. Morning in the theory lectures, the capsule lectures on the paid platform, and evening at 8 p.m. daily. We are having the marathon lectures for all the four modules. And then on 13th at 6 p.m. you will be having the final marathon where again all the four modules will be covered once again. We'll be revising the important topics, plus we'll be practicing the important questions both. So theory plus the MCQs in your marathon session. On 12th, we do not have a class on the YouTube because on 12th, you'll be having the marathon session for your ABFM paper. That is why on 13th at 6 p.m. So do not skip any of these classes. Attend all the live classes in morning and attend all the marathon sessions in the evening. Both theory and the MCQ practice is important. And if you are consistent, if you thoroughly attend all of these live classes, you will definitely score 60 plus in your BRBL exam. So now do not waste time locating study material. Focus on the notes that we are providing here. Even with the marathon in the along with the question, the correct answer and explanation is there. You can go through them. Avoid the low quality aid or material. It will just waste your time, right? Focus on the important topics only and multiple revisions. Once when we finish a theory lecture, download the PDF. Go through the points. Consistently follow the capsule batch and cover your BRBL syllabus. We'll be covering the whole syllabus, all the four modules, specifically focused on the important topics, the exam specific topics. And other than this, attend the YouTube sessions, the daily marathon session, the final marathon on 13th, and practice mock test. Wherever you get time, whenever you get time, just practice mock tests, utilize your time, go through the PDFs, and definitely you will qualify your BRBL paper. So these are the details about your BRBL capsule batch for your last minute revision. 1 week of live classes daily, morning and evening session. We will revise all the important topics. You can download the class notes for your revision. These notes are enough. The PDF notes are enough. If you revise from this, you need not worry about any other resources. You also get 10 full length BRBL mock tests. So if you get time, you can practice the mock tests as well. And the classes are in the non-banking hours. They're also available in the recorded form. So if you miss a class or if you want to watch it again, you can watch it anytime, right? So enroll now for the capsule batch, join all the live classes, and we assure you that if you are consistent with your preparation, if you follow this strategy, you will definitely qualify your BRBL exam. So now I will see you in the live classes. Subscribe to the Oliveboard channel because here you are going to get all of these updates and all the marathon sessions. So thank you so much and all the very best for your exam.